Well, here it is, Monday morning. I got me a bit of a hangover there 'cause I kinda overdid it yesterday with the beer, and it's not taking too well with me. But it's about 10 in the morning, and I'm stumbling out the door getting the paper, and I go out to get the mail. Mailbox is out there on a stick by the curb, and 'cause it's a rural area. And I look up the road, and wouldn't you know it, here come Kenny. He'd been up there at the cafe eating breakfast with his idiot buddies, and he come up where I was standing, and he said,
You never guess what happened to me this weekend.
and I said, no, I won't, Kenny, but I got a feeling you're going to tell me. And before we even get started here, I don't know how Kenny ever got his CDL license, 'cause he can't see his hand in front of his face half the time. I seen him walking to a door one time like it wasn't even there. Hell, me and Lewis was talking last week, and Lewis says, CDL license my ass. Hell, he probably went up there to Walden Books and got himself one of them truck driving for dummies and just thumbed through the pictures or something. But anyway, Kenny started back in on his story.
I was down at Kelto's farm. We were having a cookout. And we had bratwurst, we had burgers, we had hot dogs, we had beans, we had coleslaw. We were just sitting around just laughing and farting, and they were drinking beer, and I was drinking lemonade.
And I said, lemonade? I've given some lemonade in my time, Kenny, but I've never drank 'em.
I said lemonade.
I said, okay, Kenny, okay, go on with your story.
I had to drive to Tucson to pick up a load of grain. 48.2 miles there and 48.2 miles back. But I stopped off at a store, and I got a Twix candy bar, caramel and crunchy nougat on the inside. So it took me 48.4 miles on the way back. And I was driving down the old blacktop road, and there was a hill. And I quested that hill doing a double nickel.
Wait a minute, Kenny. What the hell is a double nickel? Is that like a dime or something?
He said, I was driving 55.
I said, okay, you're driving 55, go on.
I quested that hill doing a double nickel, and I got to the top, and kapow! There was a bull standing right in the middle of the road. I hit that bull, and that bull came tumbling up over the top of the hill and crashed right through the windshield. Landed right in the passenger side of the car, of the truck, and the hoof over the console. It was thrashing all around. I jumped out of that truck. I crapped my pants. I had pee running down both of my legs. Kelto, without plowing the field, he saw the whole thing. He come up over there and he said, don't you worry about it, Kenny. That happens all the time. That the animals get out and they roam. They just roam around, and it's not your fault.
And I said, okay, Kenny, well, what the hell happened to the bull?
I followed the manure trail down about half a mile, and I looked down, and there it was, just laying in the ditch.
What happened next then, Kenny?
Kelto and I were just looking at the truck. We were just looking and looking to see what kind of damage the bull had done. And I look up, and there he was. Here we come, the IDOT road deputy.
And I said, Kenny, what the hell is an IDOT road deputy? And Kenny says,
That's the Illinois Department of Transportation, and he was going to cause trouble. He come up there, he wanted to know my name, he wanted to know my phone number, he wanted to know where I lived, he wanted to see the logbook, but I was running free gratis.
And I said, Kenny, what the hell is free gratis? Is that like under the table money, getting paid cash or something? That's what it is. That's a puiguatas. And I said, okay, okay. What happened next? He wanted to know the name of my doctor. He was going to take me right now for a blood test. And I said, no, you're not. I've been queen in Dover for 10 years, and you're not taking me. And he said, yes, I am. And I said, no, you're not. And he said, yes, I am. And I said, no, you're not. And he said, yes, I am. Okay, Kenny. Okay. So what the hell happened? He just wrote me out a ticket for reckless driving, and he pointed his finger right at me, and he said, I'll see you in court. And I said, Kenny, you know, it's 10 o'clock in the damn morning, and I ain't got time for this shit. You're driving me crazy. Why don't you do something useful, like mow my damn yard or something like that? And Kenny says, you consider it done. I'll be right back. So I go over there and grab a beer, and I said, hey, Kenny, you want a beer? And he said, you know I can't drink. And I said, well, how about if I get the missus to make you up some Kool-Aid? What kind do you like there? And Kenny says, cherry. I said, cherry Kool-Aid it is. I'll get the missus right on that there. And so I sat down in my chair, and pretty soon here come Kenny dragging some damn lawnmower he had since 1942 or something like that. And he starts mowing the yard, mowing it all crooked and shit. And I thought to myself, hell, I could have drank a whole damn case of beer and mowed it straighter than that. But I didn't care. Hell, he wasn't talking. And he finally got her done, and drank his Kool-Aid and went on back to his house. And that's pretty much it. That's the end of my story. Wait. Oh,